Ooh, I popped my shoulder on that trombone.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Dang.
Hey, you're watching people get hurt on air already at the top of the show, which means it's time for another episode of FM Rager. I'm your host, Connor Clifton, joined as always by my lovely co-host, Ned Gale. Ned, how the heck are you?
What up? I'm doing good.
Cool. Oh, crap.
Oh, the signs. Oh, man.
All right, so we got these new chairs, and mine's already kind of broken. Do you
Everyone
think you
chill
can get
out. Oh, you want me to do? Okay, yeah.
it? I literally cannot roll backwards.
don't think my headphones are long enough, so I might have to do it with my foot.
If you can just put it in my hand, I can't reach the cord.
Okay, I'm going to do it with my foot.
Hey, all
Hey.
right. What's going on, everyone at home?
Hey, let's go a little behind the scenes. Why was that sign off? Because it was on before. I actually opened the door for half a minute to check out the rain. Mm-hmm. You know, because when you hear rain, you have to open the door and look at it and say, that's rain.
Oh, yeah. It's just nice. It's nice to step out on your porch and assess your land.
But I wasn't even doing that. I was just cracking it open to, like, put my face in it and just go, uh-huh.
Oh, just to see if it was raining or not?
And in that cracking moment, a giant moth, I'll say one maybe the size of...
A 30-footer.
the screen you're looking at. So, like, here, I'll touch, and then put your hand on that side just a little bit. That's how big it was. Massive.
Wow.
Absolutely massive.
Wow. Mothra herself would be proud of her offspring watching it fly into our house like this.
Yeah. And quickly making a camp right above our seats.
Oh, yeah. This fan's not on, making it a safe spot for it to just fly up and perch, waiting for us to sit back down so its proboscis could just come out and suck our fluids.
And then fly around us in a circle and take all our clothing. So we're left with our heart print boxers. And we're like, go!
Oh, no. Our barrels and suspenders. So springing into action, Ned, the hero of this tale, said, quick, turn off all the lights. So we turned off all the lights and unplugged the sign. And I ran into the kitchen to grab a broom. And we got that moth out of here. I was swatting at it in the dark.
I was yelling at it in the dark.
We knocked over some shit. We were yelling at each other. But the moth is out of our house.
The moth is gone. The lights are back on. We forgot the sign. But don't worry. We're good.
Bad. You know, just when you're in a live environment, just know anything can go wrong.
Yeah.
And you have to be prepared. And that's why I'm lucky to have Ned.
I'm lucky to have Connor.
All the people I've collaborated with, I can't trust them to know what to do when a moth flies in.
Absolutely
2 minutes
not.
before showtime.
They'd be moth food within seconds. And then the moth's hosting the show. Do you want to hear what the moth has to say?
I don't.
I do.
Oh.
Kind of. Now that I've said it.
Now I don't know if I do trust Ned in this situation. Ned, how has your freaking week been?
My freaking week's been what's a more chair talk? My freaking week's been good. This weekend I went to the beach, got very sunburned. So I'm happy that moth didn't try to eat my clothing and rustle the clothing onto my burned skin. What else? I played a lot of card games while I was at the beach.
Okay.
Played some VC, which I haven't played in years.
Nice. Were you camping or did you have a beach house?
Just a beach house to stay at. Yeah.
Ooh.
But it was nice. Relearned all those card games just by someone saying the name of it and putting a card in front of me, and then it was like all came back, like flowing numbers of like, yes, every combo that could possibly be done. It was great. It was exhilarating. I'm over video games now, and I only play with a 52 card deck.
All right, have fun playing solitaire because I will not be joining you.
No prob. Other than that, yeah, we've been watching a lot of Pin 15.
A lot of
new
Pin 15
season's coming out.
New season dropped on Thursday at 11 p.m. aka Friday. It's awesome. If you're a fan of Pen 15 season 1, season 2, they just clearly have been watching a lot of experimental film and the time that they have, in between seasons. Go check it out. I loved it. Where's your notebook? I wrote down all the other shit we've been doing. I wrote it
here. Okay.
We had, I've been watching all the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies, and I regret it. When you watch at least one a day, I took a break today so far, but I took a break today, and man, look, I know I'm a big Marvel nerd, but those movies really are just like the fucking same. And I know people have said it to me before, but oof, it's really hit me.
Finish him.
Oh,
right.
Victor Rise had a funny joke in the chat. NPR has a whole show about what the moth has to say.
That's pretty good.
You wrote another thing down in that thing.
I did, and then I dropped it. I was on Cole's show. That's what it was.
That's right.
I did Passed Away, Cole's live podcast. That he
Friend
does
of the
with
show,
Jeffrey.
Cole Triplet, who had his first solo up last week.
Yeah. Him and Jeffrey Anderson have a fantastic podcast called Passed Away Live, and it's a true crime podcast where they improvise it as they go. It's super funny. They have great guests on, and then they also had me on it. I came in and fucked up, but did okay, and it was great. So go check that out on their Facebook and on Jeffrey's Twitch.
It's good. I watched it. I had a fun time.
Yeah. You also, right when you got in the chat, they had some technical difficulties, and the first thing you said was, Cole is going to die.
It's revenge for when you said that I was going to die on my show last week.
Call back to last week.
Yeah. You know, we're just trying to really lean into this Effin Rager cinematic universe.
Yeah, so where the MCU fails, the Rageaverse, the Effiniverse?
Effiverse?
Effiverse. Let's call it the Effiverse.
The
because
Effervescence.
we talk about it on the show every once in a while. There is another show in Houston just called The Effin Show. And they're kind of bizarro us. I watching one episode of it, I feel like they're the opposite.
They are definitely not us. I don't know if I'll say the opposite, but they are not us.
Not opposite. But,
and we are not them.
And we are, yeah. No. It's not a skill thing.
Yeah, trust me. It ain't a competition.
Yeah. It's not a rager. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it's just a completely different flavor of comedy, different format as well. It's a sketch show.
And it's different people. It's not
I don't know
Connor
wait, we're
Ned,
plugging
so.
this fucking show on our show. I don't like it.
No, Connor, we're plugging this Effin show. It's called Effin Show.
All right. Ooh, a censored word. Hang on a second. Oh, it's because I rebooted everything on my
Oh, because Effin was censored for you?
Shut up.
You baby.
It was, yeah, now I got to reset my chat settings.
Right. Parental controls.
I'll get to it after the show. Don't worry. Let's see. Effin Cinematic Universe. Come on. Yeah. Anybody wants to join that cinematic universe, let us know. We'll let you hop on. We'll figure out ways for us to cross-promote, build a franchise, maybe have a giant meetup. Or maybe you could star in like a post-credit scene in one of our episodes or something. What are you looking up?
It's like Raul comes up to you, like from behind you at a laundromat. It's like, how would you like to rage?
I want to talk to you about the Ragers Initiative.
Victor was saying, check out hummingbird moths on the Googles. They're
all right, we're looking that up.
Ooh, whoa.
Planet Earth, pop that shit up.
Wait.
Let's see it. I want to see the hummingbird moth on my feed.
Hacking the feed real quick. Give me 1 second. Don't look at that. Don't look at that yet. How did that happen? All right, where are we at? Boom.
Oh, no.
Is that what flew in? What flew in was very dark and scary.
What flew in was bigger than that?
That looks like a shrimp.
Is that a bird or a bug? Well, birds are bugs, but you know what I mean. Oh, what the fuck?
These are freaky. I don't like that. If that was in our place, I'm glad.
Okay,
it's gone.
now look up Mothman.
Okay. Hummingbird Mothman?
No, just Mothman. In images. What does he look like?
Wait, let me leave all this Facebook stuff behind. Mothman? Yeah.
All right, we're about to see here. They say we should definitely build a cannon. All right.
Like
Mothman so creepy. What is Trump doing on here?
He's I think he knows Mothman or like.
Wait, hang on. Go back to that first image with the Louisiana senator on it. Is that a Louisiana guy? It says why Trump is tweeting about the Mothman. A West Virginia. Oh, he's not Louisiana. He's West Virginia. Just Joe Manchin. What? Oh, it's because that's Joe Manchin's a Democrat who's like in a Trump-friendly district, And I guess Trump is just pandering to them and their superstitions.
Maybe he'll release Mothman from Area 51 to celebrate this year.
All right. What else did we do anything else?
We ate some good food, listened to some good music, talked to some good friends online. You know, good food, good moods.
All right.
I'm sure we did other stuff.
I think that's all we did.
Yeah.
Why don't we go ahead and get ready to bring on our guest?
Yeah. Let's get to the business here.
All right. We've got a special little video to introduce our guest, and we hope you like it.
Yeah, it's not often I just have footage of people that are going to be on our show just on my computer. So, here we go.
Go for it.
Oh.
Shannon, tell me a little bit about what brings you here? It's not just the nugs. What else is going on?
I've been training all my life. This is all I know. Ever since I was a little kid, I skipped school and just went to McDonald's every day so I can just eat and train and get stronger. And so, I just have a simple method, okay? Just dunk and chunk. You know what I'm saying? That's all you
Get
got.
ready, because my favorite cuss word is
I'm chunking. I'm really happy to be here.
say it every day. All right. This first one is an interpretive dance. It's called Hands in the Wind. Eyes on me. Eyes on me.
Hands in the wind.
That's all you get. It's only a sample. You don't get the whole video.
Everybody, please give him a warm welcome. You've seen him before on the Effin Rager live stream. He's our friend and one of our coworkers. Please give a warm welcome to Shannon Reed. Hey, Shannon, how's it going, man?
Hey.
All right, let's talk about that video. What was that?
Yeah.
Just happy to be here, man. I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah, I was thinking about this morning. I was like, oh, this is Chan's first time like on the Effin Rager show, but you've done the chicken nugget eating contest. You've done more than any guest will ever do on the show.
I like to be that guy that like you've seen plenty of times, but he's just hidden in the background, like just that one extra.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what makes Community so great.
You there's one shot in there I want to right off the bat I want to talk about because I forgot we did it. Which is the shot of you getting blasted with a rifle.
Yay.
Now, for anyone watching closely, I'm sure they missed the cinematic magic, but you're clearly harnessed up in what looks like. Was that homemade? Where did that come from?
No, that was that was an actual harness. like at the time, like we were in film school, and so the harness we just got that in that that quarter or whatever.
Oh, that was that was the school's harness?
Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah, and it never got used again.
So for the quick record, Shannon and I have known each other for I realized while talking earlier a decade now, and I know him through school. I went to the Art Institute. We both graduated for digital film and video production. And Shannon worked in the equipment rental cage. So that's how we came to know each other. Is that anytime you wanted to get a camera, a light, really just anything.
Advice.
Yeah, advice. Yeah. You have to go up to Shannon, and Shannon was always like, I wouldn't call you the gatekeeper, but a lot of times you'd be like, you have to tell me a wacky story.
That's what I always thought of myself. Like, you ever seen like read the Peanuts comics or watched like the movies?
Yeah.
And you see like Lucy when it's like 5 cents, the doctor is in. I always felt like, tell me your problems. What's up? What do you need?
Dr. Reed. Yeah, you knew everyone at the school. Like you were the front office guy who wasn't the front office.
Yeah. It was like all different like departments or whatever. Even like, because like the main thing was like culinary that kind of ran the school, but they would always be like on the top floor. Like
They
you
had their
never
own
see
floor,
them.
yeah.
Culinary would even show up.
What did they
Yeah.
rent from the harness? What did they rent from you?
Yeah, no, like well, they would just have conversation. Like they would be like certain projects that they were cooking or working on, and then it's like, well, we made it. I got a grade. Now I just have food. Do you want to eat this food for free? And I was like, yeah, sure. And it kind of worked out, as long as they got like a B or higher.
You saying that just flashed a memory back where I think Brandon had brought a bunch of ghost peppers when that was like
Yeah.
becoming a fad, and I think you and I were the only ones dumb enough to just eat the straight up pepper.
Yeah.
was
No,
good.
yeah. It was just there was like nothing to do that day. No, yeah, I remember. Like he bought a bunch of ghost peppers, and I remember like just about every like I don't know. Did you bite into it? Okay, because all right, I thought
Shouldn't
I
have.
could get like a one up on you guys because like everyone got a ghost pepper. I got one of the smaller ones, which I didn't. I thought it was like, oh man, it's small. It's gotta be not as hot. So I'll take that one. And instead of biting into it, I swallowed it, and I thought I would be fine. And everyone counts down, whatever. Everyone bites into it. I swallow mine. I'm thinking, man, it's fine. My mouth doesn't burn or anything like that. And then about like 15 seconds in, my stomach started blowing. And like, oh my god! But I was trying to play it cool so nobody would know. So I was like, yeah, I got it. And then I remember I left through like the side double doors while y'all were still there. And then I like collapsed in the hallway. And there was just some random dude who was like, hey man, are you all right? And I gave him $5 to go to the cafeteria and like get me milk.
Oh man,
rules.
Shannon, you've filmed for a sketch for us. You filmed a eating competition, and I've also seen you at work participating in various competitions. Be it like, can you identify the French fry without knowing where it's from? And also, I believe Ned, you were telling me about some other food competitions at Bel Air Broiler Burgers.
Yeah, the BBB, the best burger in Bel Air at the corner of Bissonnette and Bel Air. That's why all the businesses are BBB. There's also Bernie's Burger Bus, rest in peace, or BBB.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're into the food competitions at work. Our coworker Joel, it's no secret that he likes to brag about his eating abilities and spice abilities.
Yeah.
So we had a challenge at Bel Air Broiler Burger. Do you want to say what was part of that challenge?
So let's see. The challenge for Bel Air was it was the number 6, which it's a chili burger. You have 2 patties, 2 hot dogs that are like split in half, that's stacked on top of that, a bunch of chili, a bunch of cheese, and then the top of the bun. But our bet was to eat 2 of those with a bowl of chili cheese fries.
Oh.
Yeah.
And like I think we had
So
to do
in
it,
total,
like,
what is that? 4 patties, or is that 1 patty per burger?
So
They're doubles,
right? That's it. Yeah. Four patties total.
4 patties,
Then-
like 2 to 3 hot dogs, or 4 hot dogs, right?
4 hot dogs. Yeah, because they were 4 hot dogs, 4 patties total, and then a bunch of chili and cheese.
We could
And
just say
then
like
more
a
chili.
two hands full of chili. About
Yeah.
Ugh.
It was pretty brutal. And like like Joel, like he powered through it. Like
He almost like
it.
Scooby Doo put his tongue around it and like it was so fast.
It was so crazy because like I mean like I'm not a giant. I'm not a tall man. uh, so I understand the fact that the odds are likely to be against me, but I believe in myself. And I remember just the day of, like, I was being just being coached, and then like some of us were like looking on the internet at eating competitions and stuff like that. Like, you see this guy? You see how he eats that? Look, don't order any stuff on your food. Just get a bunch of water, dunk it in the water.
We're not using names, but just for Connor, you know that's Joey, right?
I was guessing Joey or Son. I couldn't figure out which one.
Matter of fact, like for just about every food competition that we did, like people at work would literally like, all right, we're gonna, you know what, we're gonna take our lunch break when you go to the competition.
Full posse.
Like,
So
Yeah.
wait, I'm sorry to interrupt you here, Shannon, but I do want to bring this up. I think I submitted myself into a eating competition that fell apart. That was a McDonald's McNuggets eating competition.
Ah, yes.
And I only did it because Ned told me, if you sign up for this, our boss will give you 3 hours for a lunch break to go do it. Like, I feel like at our office, eating competitions and trying new food, because like I've talked about this before. I love trying new foods, and when the Cheeto sandwich came out, it was like an event, and we all went.
Well, this is another story I just thought of like our boss being pretty cool with us trying dumb stuff. Connor, I don't know if we talked about the Alf thing on this fucking show ever.
The Alf thing.
The Alf funeral, where they were going to pay someone to dress up as Alf.
We have not talked about this.
Do you know about this, Shannon? I can't remember. You might have been on the other side of the office at this point.
no, please tell me.
So someone had a gig. I don't know if Skelton is in the chat. Please sound off. But someone had a gig that was going to a funeral and dressing as Alf.
The guy who died was a huge Alf fan.
Not just a huge Alf fan, a huge Alf bootlegger. That's like what he did. So they wanted someone to dress up, and it wasn't like a lot of money, but it was like, why wouldn't you do that? And our boss was extremely cool. We both went and told him, and then he said, well, which one of you is going to do it? And we're like, I don't know. Which one of us can get off? And he made us flip a coin, and we had a very long conversation about how cool and weird it was.
And then we got an email from the guy who offered us the gig that said, hey, we talked to the family of the deceased, and they are not cool with it.
Super, yeah, very uncool with it. So it never went through, but...
You should have just been in like the parking lot, just from a distance.
stereo overhead playing the Alf theme song.
And then, yeah, let's get back to this eating story.
Yeah, that one was it was bad. No, it was. I remember for Bel Air when we did that. It started off. It was pretty head to head. Like we both started with like a burger, and so I remember before I got there, I was being trained, and so one of the things that I was told is that you have a certain amount of time when you start eating before your stomach realizes that, oh no, I'm starting to get full. Mm-hmm. So I was like, okay. So when I started, I was like rushing. I actually was ahead of Joel with the burgers. Like I just went straight for the burger, and I was trying to get it within 8 minutes. So I just started scarfing down the burger. He had a burger, and then I think he switched over to the chili cheese fries and finished it and went back to the burger. I got through to the second burger, and all I had was the chili cheese fries. And I thought, oh man, this is great. This is going to be a breeze. And I didn't realize that the chili cheese fries had been sitting there the whole time, and it started they're good, but it starts to dry out, and then like all the chili, it starts to change.
Yeah,
and that's where I got stuck.
It's a time release. That chili is just gonna turn into like rock hard sludge.
It was so bad trying to just like not think about it and eat. And then I was like just filled up on a bunch of water too. Like, oh no, like and then it's like I got real desperate to where, because once again I was being trained like an hour before this on how to do stuff. And so they were like, oh, you got to have the cup of water. And it's like, well, my chili cheese fries are starting to dry out. I got a cup of water. It did not work out.
Oh, wait, did you pour the water on your chili cheese?
Yes. Yes, I did.
What?
Finish him.
It was a desperate time. I needed to win, but I didn't win. I got through most of the bowl.
You did
chili.
pretty good on that.
Yeah.
The Fuddrucker burger, not so much. But I think you were a fool to throw the gauntlet down for that.
I honestly, the Fuddrucker one, I think that was a dumb decision.
The 3-pound burger, which Joel was just like.
3-pound burger, yeah.
Joel went back to the office and ate a donut afterwards in front of you, just to prove to you that he was destroying you.
Again, like that one. that one, I gotta admit, I will say the Fuddrucker challenge. That one was a dumb decision.
It's so much. 1 pound is so much already.
Yeah, no, like I got too confident on that one.
Okay.
Like that was like the challenge that I truly like underestimated Joel. Where it's like, yeah, this is on me. Like I understand when I made a dumb decision, and I need to apologize on behalf of me not realizing that I shouldn't be doing this. So no, yeah, that one like was a 3-pound burger. And then 2 pounds of fries. Like it was like one of those big basket fries. and once again, it was, I don't know who gave, I think it was the same person that gave me the advice from the first challenge.
For sure.
They were like, look, okay, you can get like pretty much for that burger, you can get whatever you want. And they were like, okay, don't get anything. If you're going to put something on the burger, then just put ketchup and mustard, because
don't you want? Doesn't lettuce make your stomach expand? I think I said this during the competition too. I was like, "Get a salad, you freak!"
Yeah. I didn't do that. No one did. But
fools, the lot of you.
I went with the ketchup and mustard because I didn't want like the patty to start drying out. So I went for that. And then, like I said, like 3-pound burger, 2-pound fries. I started with the fries first, because of what happened at Bel Air. So it's like, I'm going to get all of these potatoes out the way, and then I just have to worry about the burger, which was also another stupid decision. I got through the fries first, but it was like the burger, like I made it to halfway. But like it was a bad decision.
Do you think there's a food competition you could win now? Like, is there a food you've eaten during quarantine or something that you feel confident? I've seen you take down some bowls of pho pretty hard, or bun cha.
I would try pho. I think that I would win if this was like tacos.
Oh.
Like if this was if we go, yeah.
I would love to, you know what? One day when we're all in the office,
we'll get a few grande meals.
This is my hardest plug I will ever give on this show. Where's here? I'm going to do a.
Oh yeah, no,
I know where this is going. The best taco in Houston, Texas is Tacos La Bala in Bel Air.
Go try it. Holy moly, they're great. I want to do just a row of 10 of them. No breathing, no drinking, just eating.
I will join you. Yeah, I can eat there all week. I will definitely do a tacos competition. Because to me, like, that's just pure happiness. So,
hey, Shannon, someone in the chat asked if there was a special connection between you and the Prince guitar in the picture I used for the promo. Where was that?
That was at Candytopia. Whenever that was it.
Oh yeah.
You got sucked into the selfie trap, my man.
No, it was cool. Like, Somebody like I got invited, like some friends of mine had heard about it, and like they're like, hey Shannon, we're going to this thing where it's like candy, and all right, and like it's fine.
You're a pretty
Cool
tough sell,
stuff.
eh?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I know where it's at. And then I showed up. I really wasn't expecting to see like anything crazy, because I didn't know that like what it was all about. And then when I got inside, it's like all these different statues of like, I saw like a dragon, like a like it was taller than me, but it was a big dragon, and there were all these like different like murals and statues and stuff that looked really cool. But yeah, like I came across the Prince guitar, and it's like it's cool because like it's just kind of like hanging, like all of it's candy, just hanging there for a selfie. I was like, all right, I'm gonna do this.
What candy did they have with Prince? What's the raspberry?
I don't remember. I really don't remember, but I just remember the photo.
What candy would you give Prince if you were the Candytopia curator?
Prince?
You could be, real quick, this is a job I didn't think about. You could be a candy curator for like celebrities or something. I feel like you know your candies pretty
Dude,
well.
I would fucking
And
rock that shit.
Like, if you hey, do Prince and then do Shannon, then do me. What candy
All right.
would you put in our Candytopia room?
Prince?
Yeah.
Publicly, I'd give him purple sprees. Like, I think that's something that he'd like use in his marketing or something like that.
Okay.
Privately, I would give the man a Laffy Taffy, because I think his mouth muscles, his facial structures are kind of like a little muted. And I think he would get a lot of joy and challenge out of something that's very chewy and very sweet. I think Laffy Taffy is just really great. Shannon, candy for you. I need to know a little bit. What flavor profiles do you like, and are you big into textures?
Textures is important to me.
Okay.
Now I think I might get some hate for this, but like if we were to open up and split some Starburst, I actually like the orange a lot.
I didn't mean to honk. I like the orange as well.
No, I'm with you. If anyone hates on Shannon, you gotta hate me first.
Yeah,
Okay.
like I mean, I
I would give you tangerine high chews.
okay, yes.
That's
I'm down
I
for
choose
that.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you like Starburst is for children. High chews is for men.
Starburst is for boys. High shoes for
And Ned, what can I say? A take 5.
hey, you know me well.
All right, another thing. Oh, go ahead.
I was just saying, it's funny because like the other day I had to go to the grocery store, and I actually got like some candy. It's a chocolate kind.
Ooh.
Okay. Wait, are you trying to make us guess what it is?
I have it right here at my desk right now.
Pull it up.
Oh, wait.
But
Yeah,
can you guess what
Oh.
chocolate?
All right, let's
candy?
guess.
Are we allowed to ask any questions, or should we?
You can ask questions.
Is it individual pieces or a bar?
That's what I was gonna ask.
It is individual pieces. Because sometimes I don't want the candy now. I want it later.
But it's chocolate.
What were
It's
those?
chocolate.
Wait, but is it a chocolate now and later?
No.
Okay, because I've seen
Does that
this, but that's-
exist?
Is it
Well, it's a Tootsie Roll.
I actually like Tootsie Rolls.
is it multiple flavors or just one flavor for the individual pieces?
It's two flavors. So it's chocolate and
Oh, okay, wait. Is the inside
Why
of
do you
the
have that
chocolate-
sound bite?
is it filled with caramel?
No.
All right,
So it's not a Rolo.
it's two flavors. There's chocolate, and what was
flavors.
the other one?
It's chocolate and something else.
He's not telling us the other one. We gotta guess
Oh.
what's the inside the other one if we want to get to the bar.
Watermelon.
Now,
Or it
now,
pieces.
wrong.
What?
Now I will
I don't know,
say,
like a chocolate flavored Jolly Rancher. I don't know.
now here's a clue. It's a very out there clue, but I have not seen many people purchase or eat it. And matter of fact, when I got it from the store, it was almost just like full on the shelf.
So it's not a very popular candy.
Wait.
Not amongst.
You're saying chocolate.
like-
Is there a thin candy shell on this chocolate?
It's possible that there is.
What the fuck is that? It's a yes or no question.
The show's only an hour, Shannon.
It's a thin chocolate shell.
Okay.
A thin chocolate shell around
Does
a
anybody
Jolly
in the chat
Rancher, right?
helping us out?
Blue raspberry, grape, green apple. Is the other flavor similar to chocolate, or is it like a fruit? Like, did you get orange covered or chocolate covered oranges?
No, but it is complimentary to chocolate.
It's
or else
savory.
No,
It's a
Yeah,
savory
okay.
flavy. Ooh, okay. Is the inside a mint paste?
you are correct.
Is it a York peppermint patty?
It is not.
It's Junior Mints.
Yes, it is.
Damn, that was exhilarating.
That's fucking gross. Odo Race Car got it at the same time we did. Congrats.
Yeah, shouts out to Sunday Sleep for the York peppermint patty, kicking off that mint. Shouts out to Odo.
Man. Okay, so you just bought those?
Yeah. It's like I like
Eat 'em
back
on
when
camera.
Movie theaters were a thing. I would that would be my go-to like candy. You know, I just like Junior Mints. Like it's good.
Whoa. Okay. Someone in the chat just said them shits in the freezer is the tits. Shannon,
Really?
what is your belief on candy in the freezer? I am pro it.
Ooh, yeah.
I am pro it, but I will say this.
Wait, before
So-
you say it, Shannon, have you taken those Thin Mints out of your freezer from 2 years ago?
Holy crap.
Because we talked about this a year ago, and you're like, "Oops, forgot about those."
Oh, okay. So yes, but it was longer than 2 years ago. So this is what happened. So I what I like to do every time every time like that season comes around to get Girl Scout cookies, I always get Thin Mints. That's the only cookie that I care about. You know, for me, everyone's got their own thing, but that's my cookie to go to. I will eat the first row just on its own. You put the second one in the freezer, and then you let it accumulate frost over time. Now, yes, I did.
That's called
come back
frostbite.
to it. Oh, it's fine. It actually that extra texture.
It gives you that bite.
Yeah.
The crystals.
So this is I did go back to it 2 years later. Then, but I didn't eat all of it. Like I will take maybe like 2 or 3 at a time, then put it back in the freezer, then come back to it, and then I'll just like want 1 or 2 at a time. Like this is Thin Mint time. Here we go. And then you just continue. It's like and then you forget about it. And then when it pops back in your head sometime later, it's like, oh, I got a snack in the freezer.
When Girl Scout cookies are like the currency in
Well,
10 years or more realistically 2 years, you're going to be so fucking wealthy because you have stacks of it in your freezer.
The Thin Mint cookie king. Yeah, like it's like and honestly, like it kind of works out because look, you like I get when you get the fresh box of Thin Mints, it's like, oh man, this is great. Eat that first row. Just just enjoy it when it's fresh. Then put it in the freezer, and then when you eat it over time, guess what? It's next year. You can get more Thin Mints and put more in the freezer. It just works out. Then you're the Thin Mint king. And then it's like unlimited supply.
What's your favorite Girl Scout cookie? Watchers at home? Sound off in that chat.
Yeah.
All right, we've been talking about food for 20, 30 minutes. So I'm going to pivot. Ned, what's that shirt about? Everybody sees it. It seems to say Shannon Reed on it.
Yeah, you can see at the top, just like a book report, it says Shannon Reed. It says February 29th, 2016 to 23 a.m. And then it says my book report, on Land Before Time. And then, yep, you guessed it. There's a book report on Land Before Time under that.
Yep.
Shannon, aside from food challenges at work, you also are pretty antagonistic about other things.
I, as a human being, realize that, you know what? There are things in the world that you like and you don't like. And not everyone's going to agree with you on that. And that's fine. But, you know, I know what I love and I know what I hate. And look, it's completely fine for you to like what you like. But when it comes to this movie, it's dumb.
Yes, the exact stance that Shannon took about 5 years ago or 4 years ago. Land Before Time is just dumb.
It's just
To which-
like, and look, I know I'm stepping on everyone's childhood. Oh no, I love Land Before Time. Littlefoot. Oh no, what happened? Like no. But it's like I just like back then when I saw it, it's like I just don't get it. Like I don't like this movie. And
Did you see it when you were a kid, or did you see it as an adult?
I saw it as a kid.
Wow,
and I
you still hated it.
then.
Okay.
And you know what? The reason behind that, the whole reason behind the T-shirt, is because someone brought it up as in my adult age at work, and they were talking about reminiscing over old movies, and they bring up Land Before Time, and it's like, yeah, I don't like that movie. I just don't like it.
Yeah, Shannon from 3 offices away said, "What are they talking about?" And I walked over there and was like, "Stop talking about Land Before Time. It sucks."
I don't get it. Now that's just my thing. Now everyone else thought that I was the monster because I didn't like the movie, and it's like, look, it's fine if you like the movie. Fine, whatever.
Hey, Shannon, hang on. We're getting a phone call real quick.
We're getting a phone call
All right,
on the Rage line. It might be someone wanting to talk to you about this. Oh, crap.
Hey, call back.
Hey, yeah, whoever called, call back. I'm not sure who that was, but give it a second
please,
call.
Please call us back. We were not prepared, but we will take your call if you call us back.
I'm temporarily opening this phone line.
Now, keep talking about how dinosaurs are fake or whatever you were talking about.
Well, like the thing, like it's all right. If you like that movie, fine, but I don't have to like that movie, and I don't.
I respect that.
You know
hell
what?
out of that.
Preach.
All right. Now, yes, I did give it another chance, and that's why the book report on the T-shirt exists. Okay. Now I realize, yes, I hated it as a kid, and I couldn't stand the movie. And so when I got into this conversation at work about, why don't you like The Land Before Time? It's a beautiful movie. There's lots of emotions in it. And I was like, I just don't care. And, then I gave it a chance. I was like, you know what? See, the me that hated this movie was the younger me. The me that,
the jaded you.
It's fine. The me that wanted to eat French fries for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and that's fine.
Oh, I get it. You hated yourself. That's why you hated these movies.
No, but anyway, as an adult, I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm looking at this the wrong way. I hadn't seen the movie in years, like since I was like a little kid, and so I was like, you know what? All right, I will take that weekend. And I will get the movie and I will watch it and I will just give it a fresh perspective and see how do I like this as an adult. And so when I did that, like I had my computer up and I was like, I'm gonna write my reactions and how I feel about this as we're going. So you were getting live responses of how I felt while watching it.
Yeah, there's no like abstract or intro or ending or beginning to this. There's not even formatting. The first line isn't even indented.
Now here's the thing. I could have formatted it, but I wanted the people to know what I was going through.
You could have, and you were offered many times by Joel and I, like, before you bring this to blank person who made you do this, let us fix this, please.
No,
No.
I love it. I think it's you got William Faulkner, Cormac McCarthy, Shannon Reed. They just create these crazy texts. It's great.
Now keep in mind, because I do write. My other writing is not like that. And also, that thing was like early in the morning when I did it too. Like I was already tired.
It started at 2:23 a.m.
Okay,
is when you started this. That is forgivable.
Let me read some of it.
Yeah, actually, read a few choice lines.
Be easier if you took this off for the fans. All right. The little lizard fish thing that looks like the dinosaur from Jurassic Park in the beginning of the movie is funny. Crocodile that tried to eat him is a jerk. The music makes me think that the Titanic is about to show up. The narrator said that it was a journey towards life. The dinosaurs in the beginning of the movie look like they're walking to death. Haha, spoiler alert, in the end they all die. That duck dinosaur has ADHD. Her mom looks like she's on drugs. Shout out to the dinosaur that tried to steal the egg. Swiper, no swipey. Littlefoot's mom. Actually, let's stop there.
I'm not gonna read anymore. Maybe we'll just reprint these shirts and make them our merch. No. If you want to read the rest of the report.
Shannon, I think you should do more movie reviews like this.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding, because there are, like I said earlier in the show, I've been watching the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies, and when you watch one a day, you realize, oh, these are bad movies.
You're saying Shannon should watch A Land Before Time every day.
No, that would be horrible.
Shannon, do you know that I'm cutting all the Land Before Time movies into one movie?
I think you told me about that before.
Cool. Do you want to see? You want to see the start of it?
All right.
All right. God damn it. Oh, thank God there's no. I fucking hate this. It's so abrasive. It's so abrasive.
This is my new noise album.
Great Day of Flyers, The Big Freeze, Great Long Neck Migration, Journey to Big Water, Invasion of the Tiny Sauruses.
Here's the narration.
Man, they all open kind of the same way.
Yeah,
I didn't know that there was a Criterion collection for the worst movies that exist.
Holy shit, Shannon. You might have just come up with my new favorite thing, which is now Criterion Correction. Which is
Wow.
What is one thing you would fix about a movie to make it a Criterion collection? Like, what is one thing you could change about a movie to make it into a Criterion movie? This is our new game.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So Criterion Correction. What one thing would you change about Land Before Time that would instantly put it in the Criterion collection?
Oh, I'd let Wes Anderson direct it. They just give him those things.
I think it's auto-release for him.
If you start with the opening title and then just cut to credits.
Oh, damn.
This art house bullshit out of here.
I think, all right, I can only pick one, but I'm going to offer two suggestions. One is Fisheye Lens, and the other is any narration is done by, fuck me, German dude.
Oh, Werner Herzog?
Yeah.
Okay. I would watch it if Werner Herzog
Who wouldn't?
did the narration. Yeah. That, you like, you know what? If he did that, I would watch the movie every day. No problems, no complaints. I would take back everything in that report and just, nope, it's fine. It's one of the greatest movies I've ever seen.
Would you like to sign my petition for replace dinosaur scene in Tree of Life with all of Land Before Time? Huh?
Yes.
Great. We're gonna get Criterion.
We're getting in the chat. What's your thoughts on the BLT? We're talking about Brave Little Toaster. You pro or against?
If there's a runner-up to movies that I hate, it would be that one. I
haven't watched it since I was a kid, but I loved it.
I just don't get it.
Did you ever watch Brave Little Toaster?
Yeah, and it holds up. I've watched it recently. What? They're just animatronic object. They can talk.
It's okay.
I don't.
What?
Shannon, you
care.
want to write another book report?
My favorite character in that movie was the car trash compactor. Like, well, in the like the thing, and then the magnet thing that was destroying stuff. Because it's like, haha, movie's almost over.
Were you?
What movies did you grow up with?
Yeah, Murder, She Wrote marathons or some crap.
It's not a bad show.
All right, what did you grow up with? What were your childhood movies?
No, I was a fan of Aladdin. That was cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I watched. I was a huge fan of Jackie Chan movies.
Okay.
Great.
That's pretty good. Did
I
you
mean,
fuck with We're Back as far as dinosaur movies go?
What?
We're Back.
A dinosaur story?
We're back at Dinosaur Story. I don't recall watching many dinosaur movies. I watched the show Dinosaurs.
Wait, you're a person who I associate dragons with. You're like very pro dragons, and I feel like dinosaurs are so close in nature, but you seem to be like oddly anti-dinosaur, and it's really bothering me.
I love dinosaurs. I just hate that one movie.
Maybe you
I
should
just-
watch We're Back.
You should watch We're Back because that,
Let
like,
me-
even
let
as a
me
kid,
look up-
that
Yeah,
was
It's got John Goodman as a T-Rex. It's got Jay Leno as a Apatosaurus.
who's the bad guy in it? It's somebody wacky.
Oh man, he's Screw Eyes. I know it's the character name. They got that song. It's like throw back the clock to the dawn of time. And he's like playing golf at the beginning. Who's Screw Eyes?
Yeah, I remember seeing this. I
Kenneth
never watched
Mars.
it, or at least I don't remember watching it.
I don't know who Kenneth Mars is.
Kenneth Mars.
He's Inspector Frank in Young Frankenstein. Oh, and he plays Triton in Little Mermaid.
Ah.
Okay, you know what?
Oh, he's in the producers.
I will give this movie a chance.
Oh, man,
Maybe this
hate it.
can change my feelings about how I feel about movies about dinosaurs that were made in the early 90s.
For kids. Yeah.
For kids. Do you like Jurassic Park at least?
I do like Jurassic Park. My favorite part. Guess what my favorite part is?
When the dinosaurs die?
No, that was sad. No, I don't like that.
Oh,
I
when
like
the dinosaurs lived?
dinosaurs.
you-
I
did
just
you
hate
like-
a movie.
You like the Raptors? Or did you like when the guy was like, and he spit on that guy?
That freaked me out the first time I saw it. Where it's like, no, my favorite part was just the random part where the guy was in the restroom, like just using the toilet, and then the T-Rex.
Oh yeah, that was really funny.
It was like
He-
right then and there. It's like 10 out of 10. It
He
was
died
great.
while taking a shit.
Wait, hey, somebody in the chat is talking about a Whoopi Goldberg movie where she's a dinosaur. Do you remember this movie?
Yeah, Theodore Rex.
Oh,
Theodore Rex. Theodore. Why does that sound familiar?
Because it's the greatest film about dinosaurs ever made.
I do remember that
I
poster.
watched it a bunch. You know what else holds
would
up?
you-
The
would you
Flintstones
say-
movie holds up.
The
pretty good,
Flintstones
too.
movie holds up
I
great.
really liked the Flintstones movie, and yes, I remember Theodore Rex. That's fine. That's fine.
Oh, fuck off! All right, we gotta get off.
Remember
of
how I said
dinosaurs.
you weren't the gatekeeper earlier? Yeah.
We got to pivot here. Look, we're getting close to the end of the show.
shoot. Yeah, we
so
are.
we are going to have to pivot into plugs, which I think will be. Should we talk about what he's going to plug before we do the plug song, or should we just like
We
let?
could just talk about it in the plugs.
All right. Hang on, Shannon. We're gonna play our plug.
Wait. Before we go any further, Shannon, you also direct a lot of English dubs for Japanese anime. You've directed probably like 30 titles by now, and I think some are on Netflix. Is that fun?
Yes, it is fun.
Where do you get your ideas?
Oh,
Wait, are any of your shows on Netflix? We can save this for the plug part. Let's do the plugs. Let's do the plug song.
All right, we're gonna do
Shannon,
plugs.
strap in. I don't know if you've heard this.
I want a new plug. Tell us what's going on. Tell us all the stuff you're doing after we sing this song. All right, Shannon, what do you have to plug for us today?
Well, I guess the easiest go to plug would be my new Twitch channel.
Whoa! You can see it here. What's the name of that Twitch channel?
TheArcadePrince.
Woo!
I'm making it real big on the screen right now. Guys, go over, don't leave our video yet. But as soon as this video's over, go to the Arcade Prince, go follow him, watch his streams. Shannon is a great dude, and he's really funny, as you can see in this video.
yeah.
And I'm looking forward to watching you play games.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be great.
Thank you. I am excited to play the games. But yeah.
What are we looking forward to in the Arcade Prince's Twitch stream? What are we expecting to see when we tune in?
Well, in the bio, you can see that I am open to play all sorts of games. It doesn't matter what kind of game it is. If it's a game, I will try it out, as long as it's not banned by Twitch.
Oh, man, have you seen that ban list? It's pretty crazy.
It's a wild ban list.
Yeah. But some of the games that you will be seeing me play, we've already started playing Fall Guys. I play on that. This coming up week, I will be playing Enter the Gungeon. So this Saturday,
that
check
game
it
is
out.
great.
It's insane.
What is it? What is Enter the Gungeon?
It's a top-down roguelike. Shannon, if you want to say anything else about it, we should get it. You'll love it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. But like you're trying to get through the different levels in the dungeon, and it's very arcadey style, trying to hit the different bosses. But it's a legend about the one gun that ends everything.
Very interested.
Kind of Children of Morta with guns.
Okay.
It's pretty insane. Like I currently, last time I played, I got a t-shirt gun, and I was just firing that away, and it was awesome. So I haven't played too much of it, so I'm gonna be diving into that this Saturday at 10 p.m. Central. So yeah, we'll see how far I get, or if I rage quit.
I love it. I'm so in. Do you want to plug anime?
Yeah, we can plug in anime. I do anime.
Any titles you want to suggest people watch?
Yeah.
Oh,
Are any of the titles on Netflix that they could catch like super easy, or they can stream them all on highdive.com?
Well, yeah. I know for sure that what's on High Dive. For that, one personal favorite that came out more recently is Run with the Wind. It's a very, very great sports anime. I had a lot of fun doing it, just like every other show, but that one has like a special place. It was pure magic to create that, and the cast is wonderful. Also, there's Chihayafaru. There's another sports one, very heavy card game based one.
Yeah.
UQ Holder. If you're looking for action adventure and just hilarious characters and also very serious situations, then that's a go-to. I love that show. And it's also a continuation of the show Negima. So yeah, it's kind of like into the future. So if you're a huge fan of either or, yeah.
Yeah, anime heads, check it out. I know of the ones you listed, Chihaya is definitely on Netflix. I don't know about the other titles. But check those out. Shan's a fantastic director. Love being in the booth with him.
Yes. Love having you there, man.
Anything else you want to plug? Anything else you want to shout out? Any movies you want to talk trash about before you go?
Okay, so never mind. No. Yeah, I love movies. I love all sorts of movies. And they're fine. It's great. But yeah. Is there anything you want to talk about?
Well, thank you. Actually, I should plug that my Instagram and username for everything is @NetOfTheDead. You can find me anywhere with that. Mm-hmm. And I have nothing new coming out, so just please text me. I'm bored.
I'm at Cryptocurrency, but I'm private for right now. Just, if you want to follow me, just request it and I'll review your shit. I don't know.
Yeah, or follow me and then I'll get you all access.
Yeah.
Use Venmo me
and you know
money.
what? Yeah, you can also follow me as well. That's right. I have social media too.
What's your social media? Let me
So of course you can follow me at TheArcadePrince on Twitch, but you can also follow me by that same name on Instagram. And then if you want to follow me on Twitter, it's just Shannon D. Reed.
And as always, I would like to remind everyone that you can hear my voice in Season 1 of Episode 10 of the 1980 Saint Seiya series, episode title, Shiryu Endangered, The Cloth Graveyard, around the 11-minute mark. Some of my finest work. Shannon directed me in that scene. I can't tell you just like what an honor it was to work with you, Shannon, in that scene. I was just like lost in it. I don't even remember doing it because I wasn't Connor in that moment. I definitely was villain 1A or whatever my character name was.
I would also like to plug, you should watch all of Saint Seiya. I am every guy who goes, "Ugh," or "Hey, punk, you want to get your ass kicked?"
I think my favorite line that you said in there was like, you played a henchman that like just kind of slid behind someone. Just like, it was just like, no walking, no foot walking. You just like
a tween.
gradually made your way behind him and just said, "It's over." And it's like, that's
chills.
Hands down. I
got chills just hearing it. Yeah, that's all I have to plug for right now. Shannon, thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah, this is a blast. We need to have you again. I feel like there's so much more to talk about.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for having me. This is awesome.
Also, I said earlier, you'd only been in the stream. Shannon, you've been in one of the Effin Rager sketches.
Oh, that's right.
Sketches that notoriously only star Connor and I. You've treaded so much ground in the Effin Ragerverse.
My goal is to build up a tally as, once again, that background guy, that dude that just happens to be there. And it's like an Easter egg that was that did that curtain move?
Yes. For those watching at home, we had been planning this the whole time.
That's right.
All right, that's our show. Shannon, thank you so much for tuning in.
Thank you
so much for watching us at home. If you're new here, hey, click that follow button.
Smash
please.
that follow, and then go to the Arcade Prince and smash that MF follow again.
That's right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.